The unfortunate part about Dooley being good is I think Dooley is good in that he is very good at forcing a single comp. I actually don't know which of these is better. They're the same speed. This one triggers the armadillo. This one doesn't. And it's not like clockwork exists anymore. Good rear shielding. I'm okay with either of these. This is more shield on my duct tape. This is more damage on the armadillo.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my business.
This is fine.
Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
Just go here. This could potentially be on our board the whole game. It's one of the best duct tape triggers. You just play it with a Chris Army knife. I guess any friend works if it's next to a duct tape, right? Wait. Oh. Yeah, this isn't even different condition than the other missiles. Yeah, this one you have to not play Chris Army Knife. The missiles you can play next to Chris Army Knife. Non-weapon means no armadillo. Let's just do this. JJ's... I'm not sure how many bronze items JJ has. I think I'm better off just getting the XP out of the way. I don't need bang ever. Can get a friend for this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Good crit, good crit. Think we're winning now? Just needed to wait for the ball loss to be done. This pulse rifle buff is huge too. This item is so good now.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I'm just gonna get a tool. Non-weapon. A little more XP. Oh wait, this is bad XP. I always get these events mixed up. Just get the gold. I do need gold. Just take the easy fight here. Yeah, I played a couple Dooley runs off stream just to one, make sure like Clockwork wasn't still in the game, and I wanted to see how easy it was to assemble the armadillo stuff. It did seem like Clockwork was removed, and Armadillo was absurd. Probably the easiest force so far. I don't have the thing for this yet. I guess I just go here.
I'll spar with you, but this leg, enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
There he is. I guess I can get rid of the detector.
Go make some more stories, then come back
We
and tell me.
don't need this because we're playing the Armadillo. We're upgrading this guy. Yeah, not worried about the shield scaling. I just want the activating as quick as possible to keep fueling the Armadillo. I do need duct tape. That is a downside of skipping all those non-weapon shops looking for Armadillo. Not a weak word. This is good XP. I want to find my duct tape, though.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
It's a playable.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Darn. I can look at the first one.
Is pretty scary.
Nope.
Might want some armor. Don't like my armor.
Maybe beat that. It says more gold. I need the gold.
Then the steel.
What's an endgame armadillo board look like? There's a couple ways to do it. It usually involves bunker armadillo, and then it's bunker armadillo duct tape. And then whatever filler you have. There's a very good chance that this rifle and Uzi are on my board the entire game.
You fight like a dervish without honor.
Like, the way this is going, it's probably... We're eventually going to drop the core for a bunker, and then play a duct tape, and that's our board. So all your Doge, or is the nonsense going to continue? I still randomly have way too much money in Doge from my initial $50 that I put in. I am the wrong person to ask. Pile of life versus loot items. Mine's some in 2014 and just found out. Yeah, I bought some when it first went on to Robinhood. So I paid like 1/10 of a cent. It's just always fine. Yeah, that's good. We got the XP anyway. We got an insect wing. I needed the gold too. Okay. How do I do this? This? My rightmost shield item. Oh. Oh. My core is griefing things. That's right, most is kind of awkward here. Enjoy friend core Armadillo. Yeah, you can do that. My problem with friend core is just the... I don't know. When you're playing friend core. Would rather not play friend core. I think you're normally cutting the core late game, and the strength of friend core is what it does after like turn 6 or 7. My Uzi's running out of ammo! Just gonna fatigue anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, or they just die. That's also acceptable. I don't think I care that much about slow skills.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
This is applicable. It's a bit of scaling. Why not? Fish for a shield item, because sometimes there's crazy high rolls here. It's just some gold. We'll be able to take this.
For my next drink,
Key from Rara. Oh, nice. Nope. Don't normally see builds like that. It's a... Oh wait, their opponent? Don't normally see builds like that either. That used to be more common. But,
not my
a lot of very unusual items in play for that opponent. I feel like you don't really see the, Space Scraper stuff anymore. Let's just upgrade you. Just fishing for Bunker. Just gonna take the skill. Bunker's easy enough to find. You don't need to upgrade Bunker either. It's your first run. I think it used to be the case that your first run was against bots. I'm not sure if that's still the case. That also doesn't look like a board that would be made by a bot, but... I don't know. Do you go Curio to try to get more shield on the Armadillo? Just take more life. Life is going to turn into damage when we get Bunker. Just taking the silver chocolate. I could take gold chocolate. I didn't realize we were going right into the player fight here. Well, what do you got? More big healing. No properties for the bird. Looks like we're making progress. Yeah, this interaction's just so big. Duct tape just goes crazy. I should maybe even just be doing this to get the damage on the Armadillo. Ugh. Let me get this out of play. Don't need gold items. We're just gonna take a large item shop to get Bunker. I think it's too hard to find at JJ's. consider playing this into the bot fight, but... Field skills are run breaking. Not these, though. +6 large items, get me the bunker. Practically guaranteed. Guess I'm keep playing Power Sand here. This is never going in.
I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
And then this eventually wants to be some kind of other shield item.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, I don't think Burn is playable right now. With with Armadillo Bunker being so strong. That's not a thing that you can do right now. I do more damage per burn tick than they do. Did they make fins more common? I feel like I'm seeing this more than I used to.
Body and soul.
Yeah. 7 shield on everything over some life.
In need of some financial assistance.
What's Vanessa do to Armadillo? You know, that's a fair question. I'm not looking forward to trying to figure out how to win on Vanessa this week. Sniper rifle. Maybe? I feel like the time to kill on this board is still really high, even if I'm not taking damage. It's just the bunker is great insurance against other fast comps. Speaking of insurance against fast comps. Always click risky. It seems like I have to fight like 80% of the time now. You won by destroying small items with Harpoon to slow the Armadillo damage. I could see that. I could see that. Hey, Stu. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, it's not that hard to find aquatic haste for Harpoon. But it's probably pretty important. It's just more shield. What does this get us? I have an extra 500 life on them. Okay. Like, the Armadillo just does as much damage as any of their weapons does. Like, you probably need to be playing Beast of Burden or Regal Blade. That's another 2-second cooldown item. There are so many good hits at the docks for this build. Do I even care about getting Donk? I'm going for more XP. Yeah, the bunker also just means you always win in Sandstorm as long as you get the defense. Like, you can play this more defensively rather than with the rifles. For friend cooldown. I can upgrade the pulse rifle for a bit more damage. Because it could be upgrading random friends. I don't know. What would this even give me? Another standardized defenses. Nope. This is the worst skill vendor. It's always so bad. This could be duct tape upgrade.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
We play that again if it's gold. So what we're really looking for here are sharp corners. That's when the build becomes busted.
My share of storms.
Yeah, we could.
Like my
I don't know if I'm taking enough chops to really care about that. Like, at this point, the build is done. I'm just looking for skills. Gumballs. It's the opportunity cost. It takes up bench space, which makes events like this more annoying. But yeah, I mean, you could. Schematics around for 10 plus days. Yeah. Upgrade a shield item. I mean, I guess upgrade the bunker. Weapon skills. Sharp corners. Nope. When you use a friend, your weapons gain 2 damage. weapon crit chance, 3 crit chance per weapon, so we get 9 crit chance here. The damage on Armadillo can't crit. Pulse Rifle can. It gets good when we get sharp corners. Any bugs did I report? I have no idea. Some have been fixed, some haven't. Not really been keeping track. Life. Not a skill vendor. Oh boy, core damage. Yeah, I assumed you could get it in a weapon shop, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can't. Feels like the kind of thing you'd be able to get in a weapon shop. Oh no. Oh. That's a good one. Take a pile of life. 402. Where are my skill shops at? This is getting silly. None of these matter. Tools could be duct tape. I sell that already. Okay. It's a lot of freeze. Oh, but not a lot of anything else. And then they apply burn to us, so they die. We would have won that in Sandstorm anyway, but yeah. Skill shop. This is also insane.
I will remember you and return.
That is kind of a playable. The self-burn is sometimes nice. Uh, 6 damage. Pulse Rifle upgrade probably matters more. This doesn't give me XP. This might destroy my Armadillo. It's fine. Destroyed my duct tape. That's also kind of annoying. But the Caltrops is good for us, so really matter. Damage here. Skills? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this. Not a quick chance. And a Dooley. Okay. Well. Hopefully they don't have the skills yet. We're playing just a completely different board. Yep. Well, that was the easiest 10-0 of my life. Wasn't even a high roll. Health. Yeah, I think health upgrades are really underrated. So again, what did I not high roll on? The Armadillo comp. Yeah, like we didn't get any of the good skills. We just hit the comp, which you're going to hit in pretty much every game. And then the comp was good enough. I'm happy with Armored Core. So I'm just gonna go toughness this time. I don't need non-weapon. Take the XP. Non-weapon is duct tape, but man, no banana ball. This can be a scrap. It's a bit better. Good to know. Yeah, this there's some stuff this patch that might be a little overtuned. I think if you really want to beat the Armadillo comp, there are ways to do it, but it's probably much harder to beat than it is to build. And you're probably giving up a lot of other matchups to be good into it most of the time. Board loses to basically any balcony board. I think they did fix it. I have not seen balcony at all.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseful.
I'm gonna save this for the Armadillo.
You want to buy that? I mean,
Save money.
excellent choice.
Did not get the XP. I can look at this.
Oh, hello. I mean, Welcome. Where's Mitchworth? Oh,
It's so easy. It's so easy. We're already full build. Basically, the bunker is deterministic, and you can fill the rest of the slots with pretty much anything.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
But yeah, the full core of the build being bronze makes it so easy to force.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Yeah, why not? Get that out of the way. So I'll do this too. I probably could take the hard fight, but what does this fight even have? I never click warrior. $550 HP. He's got a golden scrap. Your leftmost shield item has plus 15 shield. Limit testing. Well, it's not about being worried of whether I can beat it, it's does this fight give me better things than the cooldown reduction. It's a scary crit. That was a bit scarier than I thought. 2 damage, gumball. Tool CDR. Oh, okay. Yep. Let's fish for Uzi.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Or pulse rifle, you know. It's... Why not?
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Good food feeds body and soul. My people believe in peace. Boring.
Cue the Raynad sound clip. You cannot force builds in the Bazaar.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Level up scaling on harm is insane for its ability. Yeah, it gains so much more from just levels than it used to. Like, pre-patch, this would be doing a fifth of the damage it currently is? A sixth of the damage it currently is? We're doing 15, right? Instead it's doing 88. XP is kind of life. I think even 75 is fine, though. Don't need more friends. Always take the fight. Take the hard fight. Basically, the only thing that matters at this point is getting the most XP we can get. I don't think any of the drops are all that relevant. That's a cool one. Sure. Small and large items. Just look at the bronze skills. How bad can they be? Medium weapons do +6 damage. Yeah, sure. Day 3 shield skills any good? We don't crit.
What's up? Come on in.
Sure. Take this. Can't play this because of the pulse rifle. This is playable? I would just be playing it for core triggers, but we're gonna cut the core soon anyway. Okay, we put it next to things. Leveling anyway. Not really rich enough to want chocolate bars yet. Okay, so why not? Our board doesn't care about upgrades, so we don't need to go Boiler Room Brawler. The Armadillo needs to be next to the Pulse Rifle. And the Pulse Rifle needs to be next to the Duct Tape, so you have to have it like this. Being at the core on every Armadillo round. Yeah, we will too when we get Bunker.
Who sent you? That cretin.
Which does the skill to give shield on haste. That's true. That's true.
How would you like to?
We don't have good haste access in this comp, though. Like, we're not gonna have a core in play to give haste. What am I upgrading? Of course, too much with no cooldown reduction. I don't know. I mean, some of the cores... The good cores definitely got a pretty big nerf with the no cooldown reduction, but it's also just... This board is so much stronger than anything Dooley did before, that why would you go back? Also, there's no, like, clockwork anymore. That was the big thing that made the other cores so much stronger. Some skills, enchants, cog, and metronome. Well, that's what I mean. So for skills, you're not getting the skill that is when your core activates, you haste things, because you're not playing the core. There's fewer ways to get your board hasted when you're not playing the core. And you're usually ending the run before enchants become relevant.
Lithic markets, just trade boulders. This is more fun.
There's the bunker.
What should I do with it?
I can get the power sander out if we get something relevant here.
Enter purchase lead. Enter purchase lead.
The self burn is funny. I think I'd rather just play the power sander. Yeah, I should have just taken the chocolate. First aid? Just a charcoal. Make sure quit ending the run before enchants are relevant. It was on a 12 cooldown. Yeah. To the docks. Give me something good again. I keep getting Fixer Upper. I'm not complaining because it just fixes my gold for the run, but this is like the third time I've gotten a Fixer Upper from docks in the last 24 hours. Gotta upgrade
My
pulse
battle days
rifle.
are over, but my weapons
Nothing really matters. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure last week he was the best character. This week, I mean, it's early, but I feel like he is by far the best character. And it's a completely different board than what people were playing last week.
Have you noticed I'm huge?
Don't have the Armadillo damage yet. No. Oh,
Next
nope.
time
Still
I'll
win.
show you
Easy
what I
game.
learned from this.
Imagine beating this on turn 5. That opponent's board was messed up.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet.
And we win. Cool.
I care little for gold. Your enlightenment is my
I think Sharp Corners is also like 3 times as good as it should be. The skill is absurd. My internet is fine. This is not on me. The inverse one that gives you shield when you attack is almost as good. Yes, that one is also like 3 times as good as it should be. Like, this could give 5 damage to weapons when you shield, and it would still be one of the best skills in the game. It is so strong that you don't even bother upgrading it, because the base version is already so good.
You have defeated nothing. I am eternal.
Take a 200 life. We don't need the scaling anymore. Oh, hey, big bite.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Shield skills. See, now this is what a high roll version of this board looks like. We're like, this is so much worse than our last opponent. This board on round 6 is better than our board on round 10 last run. Still making the power sander out. Can't play that one. Yeah, I had it on yesterday with the lifesteal enchant on Armadillo. That was silly. Any kind of extra sustain with a bunker. It's kind of crazy. Could play that instead of the power sander. Uzi ammo. Keep eating expensive chocolate. Another pig. Yeah, I don't think the B board is bad, but I think it is way harder to force than this. Okay, I do think this opponent's B board is pretty bad. I don't know why they're playing 3Bs.
The Bazaar is a tawdry place, but the lack of regulation is liberating.
It's shiny.
That moment they realize they're poor. Now that's entertainment.
Is this? None of these matter. Weapon crit chance. Gold. We have double your life, double your damage. Okay, double your life, 10 times your damage. and the bunker for more survivability. Good fight, good fight. Sure. None of those do anything. Potion guy is the next character released. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what that character is supposed to do. Because, like, we know the character's items. We don't know what their skills are. Quicksoul to replace Icicle? Uh-oh. They've burned us. Oh, but they're not getting... There we go, they got through the armor. I like how our damage triples when our armor is gone. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. Yes. That one is also busted. That's the better one here. This also scales us defensively, and this one was just scaling us offensively. Come on, give me the unwavering. I need it.
Your pitiful appearance was a trick.
Darn. Just the Gatling gun. Pile of life for 10% on the bunker. There's pile of life.
You have great potential. Let me
I don't like that it makes us worse in the mirror.
I care little for gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
To the right of the bunker. That's true, that's true. It's just applying burn to the opponent is probably not a good thing right now.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Well, that is... back-to-back Tennos in under an hour. We can keep playing Dooley until we don't 10-0. That'll probably only take a couple runs, right? We'll eventually lose a random fight. It's still pretty easy to just lose on day one. Try it with friend core. That's a variant on it. You're gonna want to cut the friend core pretty quick though.